Jays.
Actually, that's not the show. You're listening to The Usual
Oh my
Suspects with
God.
Spring and the
You
TJs.
would not let me finish. That's a little
Yeah,
messed
let him
up.
finish.
You said
Jesus.
Spring and the you're gonna
The
say
Usual Suspects.
Suspects.
I don't
afterwards.
like that. That's only at the
Excuse me,
beginning.
Angie
Remember,
Martinez.
I don't
remember,
like
it's The
that.
Usual Suspects, colon.
That's at the beginning of the show, though.
Okay, whatever.
Oh my
End of the-
goodness.
she's
Wow,
making things
she's
hard.
just
You know what? Just start it.
tyrant.
Just start it.
A radio
Hey,
tyrant.
hey, you beautiful person, start it.
Don't start being like this, because I don't have to be here.
Okay.
What did I just say? What did I just call her?
I'm just
I said
saying.
beautiful
I
person.
called her a tyrant.
I'm just saying.
I called you beautiful
Well, anyway,
person.
guys.
Jesus.
I'm tired.
We all are.
Sure.
Adult.
Anyway, so guys, I'm gonna open up really quick with movies because tonight I'm gonna go watch The Disappearance of Eleanor Rigby, which, if you guys know, is based off a Beatles song, which makes absolutely no sense because the Beatles song itself has nothing to do with the actual plot of the film. Have you guys even heard about the disappearance of Eleanor Rigby?
It sounds familiar, but
It's
if it's,
with,
From regular show.
he just spilled a little nerdy. He spilled a little nerdy.
Actually, fun fact: Angie just got a tattoo and she names it Mordecai.
yeah. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah.
I'm about to.
Yeah, but basically the whole it's a really cool plot because I've thought about this plot before, which I'm kind of mad that it's done, but that's besides the point.
Apply for you to write.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
basically
that's
the
the worst.
perception of a
You snooze, you
falling
lose.
relationship on both sides of the story. So there's three separate movies of the same movie, if that makes any sense. So there's the
That sounds like
disappearance.
Inception.
Yeah, there's the disappearance, and it's titled Her, the disappearance, and it's titled Him, and then
Okay.
the disappearance titled Them. So the ones you guys are going to be seeing in theaters is the one that's titled Them,
Mm-hmm.
and it's with Jessica Chastain and James McAvoy. So I saw it while it was being filmed, like near LaSalle Academy downtown.
That's that hipster stuff. You were
I
there.
know.
You
I
were
was
there
so
before it was
excited.
cool.
Especially because James McAvoy is so dreamy.
Crush.
But I have a huge crush on him. What was I gonna say? Oh, so as I was saying, it's the perceptions of both sides. So I'm not really sure how they're gonna integrate this into the them version. But let's say Jay and I are dating. He'll say,
Finally, has the rumor been confirmed?
This is
The
like
second Jay
Jay
in
and I-
spring.
this is like an iCarly thing when they're like Carly and Freddie were supposed to get together. But that's besides the point.
They
I've been
got together
watching.
at the end of the season.
I've been watching Nick all summer. Just letting you know. I've just been watching that.
anyway.
Yeah, that's just I don't need to.
So
admit
let's say
that.
Jay and I are dating. Jay says,
Demergis, did you hear that?
oh my god. Like, let's say he says, I'm so happy we're together, but he says it really enthusiastically. So, and I'm like, oh yeah, me too. And in your mind, I say it really enthusiastically because that's your perception, right?
Yeah.
Now you tell me, this is my perception, I'm so happy we're together. And I say, yeah, me too. So in my mind, it's more like, I really hate you. And in your mind, you really love me. Which is like that in person.
Hate is a strong word.
That's a very strong word.
It's just an example.
I know. I'm just playing with you.
But that's basically
No.
supposed to be the basis of the story, which I think is a really cool concept because
So-
usually not a lot of people show like a dissolution of a marriage, of a relationship. They usually just show more of an objective point of view, but I guess it's more subjective, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I have a question. What kind of movie is it? Like, is it not an indie film?
It's more
like,
indie. I would have to say it's more indie because
Yeah, it
it's
has to
definitely
be.
not going
It
to be.
sounds-
in a
it
lot of
sounds
I
theaters.
haven't
indie.
even heard of it.
Yeah, it
so-
sounds
What it's
indie.
probably going to do, like, depending on the success of the film, is it'll probably be in regular small indie theaters and then probably branch out because that's what they usually do.
Yeah.
Because that's how
Or
500 Days
it'll
of Summer
be
started
it'll just
out.
be limited.
Who's starring in it too?
She
Jessica
said.
Chastain, James McAvoy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know James McAvoy. So.
Yeah, he's the one that plays.
Crush mode. Because you have a crush on him.
Oh, I thought you said crunch mode.
No, I said crush. I said
I
crush
was like,
mode.
what am I crunching for? He plays Professor X in X-Men First Class.
Wait.
Yes, he does.
Oh. 'cause was
But I
like,
have a
his
bigger
name is
crush on Michael
McAvoy, not-
Fassbender. If they use Michael Fassbender,
Wait,
I
what?
would've been
my
so
Say his
more
name.
excited.
Say his name again.
Fassbender.
No, James.
James McAvoy.
You said McAvoy.
I always say McAvoy.
Yeah, that's why I was like.
I know
don't-
how you pronounce like it's with
I know-
a
I
V.
know
Okay,
you're
'cause
talking
I
But
didn't
most
know who she
people
was
pronounce it
talking about.
McAvoy
That's why I was like, I don't know who that is.
because
But
he's Scottish.
Yeah,
I
it's weird.
believe.
he's.
I thought he was Irish, but he's Scottish.
Nah, he's Scottish.
Yeah,
He
he's
has a really-
Scottish.
yeah.
I was gonna say Welsh.
He's
So
he's not
Scottish,
dreamy.
bro.
He's so dreamy. I love him.
So dreamy.
But just so you guys know, the box office for this past weekend. Wow, I just thought this became really boring. Like, all right, you want to
not
take a
boring.
guess? What do you think is still at number one?
Oh,
Don't say Lego Movie.
Guardians of the
Galaxy.
Galaxy. Lego movie
Good.
isn't even out.
I know, but
we're not
guys-
gonna get that nerdy. Even it should be.
You guys would get that nerdy. And then next is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which
I
I,
mean,
know Jay wasn't exactly
I don't
happy
really.
about.
I mean, I don't really agree with it being number 2.
No, it's number
It's
2
just
because
like,
it's like money. If
Hi-
you
yeah,
look at
it's
it, that's
just
just money.
Yeah, of course.
I know you guys didn't like it, right? You
Oh,
guys
but
gave it a
that's
pretty
gonna be in
bad
our
review.
nerd.
Oh,
That's
that'll
gonna be on nerd.
in our
on
nerd
nerd
alert.
alert.
All right, no
We'll rant
problem.
on that.
The next
Okay.
one is If I Stay, and it's grossing in at 39.7 million, which I'm really surprised.
Wow,
'cause
that movie didn't that movie get like a 12 or
I
like,
heard it's pretty depressing.
like 24 on Rotten
Borderline Fault in Our Stars.
Oh, I
depressing.
saw If I
Chloe-
Stay.
Chloe-
It
was
was
good?
It was heavy.
Was it really? Did you cry? If you didn't cry, it wasn't that heavy.
I got there. I was like misty-eyed. Not even gonna lie.
So
Because
it triggered an emotional response.
Just imagine the ending, like, just imagine like God slapping you with every feeling that you could possibly have, just all at once. It was crazy.
That was pretty. Okay.
Yeah,
And
don't
to
know.
my
They don't-
surprise, Lucy is still hanging in there
Whoa, no
I-
way.
What?
That's still in
for
theaters.
7
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah, yeah.
In what spot? 17.
It's at 10.
Wow.
It's at the top 10.
But
yeah,
it's
I
still
know. Which I was
hanging
surprised
on.
because I thought
But-
that was gonna be such.
But
a
if you look
flop,
at like
flop.
reviews, it's a lot of mixed reviews, but still gotta
like with Blade Runner, 'cause I'm so tired of Blade Runner.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we're talking about that in Nerd Alert.
Oh my
That's one of my top
God, I'm
movies.
so
I'm sorry,
sick of
my
Blade
top
Runner.
10. Yeah.
I've been trying to. I even read
It's
the,
still a hard thing
the
to understand.
synopsis last night, and I was
It's
like, "What in the
cool.
world is this?"
You saw the original with Bruce?
Yeah, we had to.
No.
What?
No, wait, whoa.
It's Harrison.
What?
Oh, we're talking about. Oh, okay.
Get out of
I
town.
messed
No,
up.
no, he was thinking of another movie.
Yeah.
You were
I know
thinking
what
of
you-
five.
No, it wasn't The Fifth Element. I was
No.
talking about a different movie, but I know.
12
what-
Monkeys.
I know what movie you were talking
Yeah.
about.
I like how they just looked away from me. All right, well, that's your movie news for the week, mainly because that's the movie I'm going to see tonight, and it premieres tonight. So right now, I'm going to switch to commercial so they could get ready for their cute little nerd alert.
Blow, blow, blow.
Blah, blah.
RotoExperts.com is your home for the latest fantasy news and updates. Get fantasy advice from the experts in